All right, Simone, it is such an honor to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much.
Wow, Hard Home is just a creepy thriller. It's a revenge film, um, and you do great in this. Was it a freeing role for you?
Freeing role. It was a freeing role. I definitely got to explore physical acting and revenge killing and it was a lot of fun, I have to say. It was a lot of fun. I got to really work out choreograph fight sequences, work with a great director and wonderful actor and Andrew Howard and James Bamford who directed it. And it was, I got to be in Bulgaria. I'd never been to Bulgaria, where we filmed it. I also, yeah, I like to, as an actor, challenge and push myself and come outside of my comfort zone. And I think that's exactly what Hard Home is.
Was there an audition process for this, or did they just say, "We want you"?
Yes, they said, we want you. That's
Well,
our girl. That's our Mary. There we go.
and Mary is such she's such an interesting character because of what happened in the past. I don't want to give anything away in this film, but you talk about revenge. Boy, she takes it to another level.
She does take it to another level. That's very funny because when we were filming it, the last scene, the right at the end, and he's on the gurney, strapped to the gurney, and the director said to me, "Okay, if you got anything more, bring it now." And I go, I don't know how much more I can bring right now. I think we've pretty much done everything possible to this man. I think we got it. Um, so yeah, she really does. And it was, it's entertainment and it pushes against society and the norm of, leaving it to the police and the courts, and I guess she had nothing to live for other than absolute revenge. So she takes it there. She goes there.
It's almost Shakespearean in how it plays out because these stories have been around for a very long time. The stories of revenge and how we get our revenge, and is it really satisfying? And I think the writers did such a great job in presenting uh, the consequence of revenge.
Yes, good point, good point. They do. They they did actually. They really, in the third act there for sure. And that absolutely feels like a modern day Shakespearean um, you know, thought, I guess, or for better words of like it does feel Shakespearean in regards to, but usually it's the man, right? Usually it's the male character. So it's really interesting as a mother. It takes away all the, stereotypes of a mother figure, the grieving, broken woman who, cries alone at night. So I quite liked that. I liked taking it out of that and then bringing something so explosive and I guess violent in the end.
Yeah,
But it's entertainment, and it's something I personally have never seen or played, and horror isn't my thing, me personally. But I think there is a market for it, and I think they've tapped into something really unique and quite different.
yeah. Let's talk about the other lead in this is the house. Was it a fun set? It presented itself like a character.
It really did. It was an impressive set. I think they went all out, the control room, things like that. And yeah, it was an impressive house. I mean, where we filmed was in this back lot, and the actual house that we filmed in wasn't what, obviously what you see the exteriors of. But it was an impressive. I mean, I've worked on big budget shows before, and I've worked on,
Sure.
in countries all around the world, but I was pretty impressed with the production and the art design on this for sure.
How does it feel to carry a movie on your shoulders?
Initially, it feels wonderful. Initially, it feels exciting. And then as soon as that excitement hits you, it feels terrifying.
That you're
It
you're
feels
ultimately
like,
responsible.
oh my God, now I have to play this character. Now I'm number one on the call sheet. Now I'm in every scene of this film. I better be believable. And then you go back and forth with, oh, no one will watch it. Oh, everyone will watch it. Oh, this will come out. Oh, what's going to happen? And so as an actor, I don't know many actors who don't have perpetual self-doubt, and the pressure of that. But something like this, I just went for it, as you can see in the film, and I really do go for it. And it's a lot. At the end of the day, when we wrapped each day, I was so fatigued, emotionally fatigued, but also physically. I'd be like, ice pack, like ibuprofen. I'm falling apart here, guys.
Wow.
You
It is
know,
a physical movie, and it does drain you.
yeah.
But I think those are the best kinds of movies to be in, because draining is part of your toolkit, I would imagine.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like my toolkit has a lot of these broken emotional women.
Yeah.
It's in my wheelhouse. I need a comedy. I need to be in a sitcom because these big roles, I mean, you really have to dig deep and dredge up some absolute painful, this is my process anyway, painful memories. And with roles like this, I would go there. I would be days where I'd just be trembling and really broken. But it was also incredibly cathartic
Yeah.
because I've come off set going, I've purged and I'm feeling better. Who wants a drink?
Yeah.
You know?
You know,
So it's like the ultimate therapy.
one of my favorite films of all time is Wait Until Dark. And
Right.
this film, is kind of a parallel, although your characters are a bit different. You're not the wallflower, but your arc is similar to the arc in that.
Yeah, that's a really great comparison. It really is. I mean, that's a great film, but it's more that, yeah, you definitely see the arc, right? You definitely see where she's going, and then you get the help with the flashbacks, obviously. And but I think Hard Home takes, if you're patient through the first 20 minutes, it's a bit, in the beginning, but then I think when you really get into the cat and mouse in the house, cat and mouse in the house, you're in, so some films are a bit hard to kind of get into. I think the same as with Hard Home, but then once you're in, you're in.
Well, the first 20 minutes is equivalent to the roller coaster that's going up.
There you go.
And then all hell breaks loose
Yeah, but as you're going up that roller coaster, you're like, oh, should I have got on this roller coaster? Should I be on this? Oh, it's gonna be terrible. Am I gonna hate? Am I gonna get a headache after? And then you're in. So I like, yeah. So I do like the roller coaster analogy. I might use that. That's good.
Please do. It's all yours. In our final moments we have, what do you think audiences are going to take away with them from watching Hard Home?
I just hope they don't take away anything that they go, right, I'm going to take this breakup into my own hands, or I'm going to take this road rage into my own hands. I think it's just absolute entertainment, and it's escapism for a couple of hours. And I think, I think it's quite different to anything I've ever seen, especially anything I've ever played. And I think you just have to take it for what it is,
Yeah. I just don't want people going home and ordering this stuff over Amazon, because it's too hard to install.
Yeah, but Mary knows how. Just call Mary.
Well, Simone, it is such a pleasure to chat with
Oh,
you.
it's lovely to talk to you too. Thank you
I wish
so
I could
much.
chat with you for another hour, because I'd love to talk to you about the other things that you've been involved with. And
Yes, yes, and there's some good stuff coming out. I'm doing a show called The Last Frontier with Apple at the moment.
oh wow, that's amazing. Hopefully, I'll get
Yeah,
an interview with you then.
yes, watch out for that for sure.
What a
Thank
performance! What a
you.
performance!
Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. You have a great day.